Good morning here from Cavo Tagoo. Look at this. Look at this infinity pool here at sunrise. I'm literally the only one up. I haven't even gone to bed actually. You know, my friends and I had a fun night last night. They're all passed out, but I wanted to show you this because it's not just about me living a good life, you know? We're down over here in Mykonos town, but I like showing you this infinity pool because it represents your infinite future and infinite potential, you know, when you study hard. I can't get over views like this. You know, I'm from a small town, Orange, Connecticut, but it's just not enough for me to be here. I want you to come to places like this. I want you to bring your friends, your loved ones. Actually, leave a comment below. Do my travel videos inspire you? Because some people don't necessarily like it. Some people just want to stay in their small town or city or whatever. I like these crazy, you know, beach chairs or pool chairs. I like staying up all night, hanging out with people. Thanks to those of you guys who saw me in Mykonos or wherever you see me, come up to me, say hi, you know? Not one of those douchebags who are like, leave me alone, I want my privacy. Like, I fucking love hearing about how my lessons, you know, can change your life. I love hearing from dedicated students. Or I love hearing from people who think that I'm full of BS. And I'm like, do tell. I'm still waiting for the you know, the argument from haters or doubters. Like, they're like, you're so full of shit, Sykes. And I'm like, how? What's fake? Is it my 20 plus year track record that's all transparent? Is it my, you know, millionaire students? Some people say, oh, you know, they're paid actors. Like I say, you know, if I was going to hire paid actors, I would hire better fucking actors. Some of my millionaire students are weird as fuck. And I'll admit it too. You know, I'm pretty weird myself. But it's okay. The cool thing about money is that you can be weird as fuck and you can still achieve amazing things. If you're poor and weird as fuck, then you have problems. I'm just going to be honest with you. You're going to probably live a pretty fucking lonely life. And I know that I'm filming all this stuff alone, and you look at my photos and stuff. I'm not alone. I just don't share publicly anymore about my private life. You know, I signed up for this. I don't mind that, but my family, my loved ones, my friends, they don't need that shit. There are some weirdos who follow me, some stalkers. No one really dangerous so far, you know, because I think they see that I'm trying to teach. They see that I'm trying to actually do good in the world, you know, with my charity. But at the same time, you can just never be too careful on the internet. You know, it doesn't matter who you are. It doesn't matter how many social media followers you have. I just, you know, put this out there. Like, don't share everything so openly on the internet. It's only going to get worse. So recognize that, you know, and I've had a few stalkers, again, very nice stalkers. I've been fortunate, but still stalkers nonetheless. Students, I love it. You know, come up to me, talk to me, take photos with me. That's cool. That's why I teach, you know. This is more than just a job for me. This is my life. This is my life's work. So I look out at views like this, and I just think you should be sitting here too. You know, this should be your feet. By the way, these shoes are recycled plastic. Good job, Adidas. We have some upcoming recycled plastic apparel from Karmagawa. But I just sit here thinking about, you know, how can I get more people here? How can I get more people to beautiful places like this whenever they want? Not just for their, you know, birthday or anniversary or once a year, but whenever they want. And that is what true freedom is. But in order to get that true freedom, you're going to have to work your ass off studying. There's no great secret in what I do. You know, no different than what Kobe Bryant or a lot of the great athletes have said. You know, practice, practice, practice. Ray Allen, you know, one of the best three-point shooters of all time, you know, said, what did he do after the day after he won the NBA championship? He was back on the court practicing his threes. Look at this bird. That bird has freedom. Too many people message me, they don't have freedom. You know, they're working for jobs they hate, bosses they hate, they have debts, they're just trying to feed their family, and I get that. But you have a different opportunity right now, thanks to the internet, thanks to technology, thanks to me even be able to share this video with you. You know, too many people can't come to places like this. Too many people can't see this in person. So at least you can live vicariously through me and you can see how amazing the world is, because I've been very fortunate to travel now to over 100 countries. We have schools in over a dozen countries, 54 schools built so far as I'm filming this video. But my goal is to build 1,000 schools, and I'm just very blessed very grateful for it all. But I'm not that special. I'm not that good at math. I'm not that smart. I got to be real with you. Being real has been key to my success as a trader. It's been key to my success as a teacher. None of my top students are, geniuses or, math savants or anything. They just study the past. This is the key here, okay? This is why I have 6,000 video lessons. I know some people say, oh, Tim, you have too many video lessons. I don't want to watch them all. Well, then you're not going to get a full education, okay? I'm basically a glorified history teacher. And if you want to be best prepared for the future, you will master the past, learning the past. And fortunately, even though I have 6,000 video lessons and 1,000 webinars now, it's still more organized and the lessons are well defined. It's not just from me, but my top students too. Or again, you don't have to study. You can just try chasing, chat room hot picks to get rich. Not studying patterns, not knowing how to create rules, not learning how to become self-sufficient. And then wondering why you'll probably fall into the 90% of traders who lose. So I show videos like this, first person point of view, because this should be you, but you have to follow instructions. And I get this message like, Tim, okay, you got me, but throw me a pick first. Let me make some money and then I'll believe you, then I'll study. It doesn't work like that. No one pick matters. And it's your mindset that's flawed. If you need a pick, if you need further proof that you need to study my shit, bye, see ya. I don't mean to be a dick, but I don't have time for BS these days. I'm overwhelmed with students who do want to learn. If you have any doubts whatsoever, do not click the link just below. The link is gonna, help you apply for my challenge. Don't click it if you have doubts. It really doesn't matter to me, okay? And I need you to understand that. I'm not offended. I'm not trying to be mean about it. I just want you to understand, frankly, like I have my pick of students these days. I'm in a good situation because I've had so much success in trading and been featured all over the press. And now I have so many successful students. Like, I only want students who are dedicated. I only want students who have the right attitude. If you don't have the right attitude, if you have doubts, if you're lazy, if you just want hot picks, if you want fast money as opposed to being in this and learning over years, I say this is a marathon, not a sprint, just don't apply. Save us both the hassle, because I don't get along with lazy people. I don't get along with people who don't follow instructions. It's just not going to be good for either of us. I'm not in this for the maximum number of students. I prefer quality over quantity these days. I've been teaching for 10 plus years now, so I got to be careful with my time. Unfortunately, time is my biggest problem these days, and I just have to be very careful, because a lot of people with the wrong attitude will waste my time, and I don't want that, and I don't want to waste your time either. Just be real. If you want views like this, you're gonna have to learn to follow instructions to a T. You're gonna have to work your ass off, harder than you probably ever thought possible. I'm not just gonna be a teacher. I'm gonna be the hardest teacher that you've ever had, okay? I'm probably gonna be, a dick in your mind shortly. I'm gonna be a drill sergeant, because that's how I teach, and that's frankly what's needed for you to be successful. So click the link below if you want to apply for my challenge, but just be warned, understand what's at stake here and what you're getting into. I want you getting views and freedom like this, and fish tanks under bars like this. Look at this fish tank. Look how crazy this is. If you like fish tanks. These are live fish. But this is what I want for you, okay? And this is just one example. Maybe you don't need to come to Mykonos. Maybe you don't like to travel. I've had the cars, I've had the mansions, I've lived all over the world, in villas. I bought my family a nice place down in Miami Beach, so I've treated my family. I've been very fortunate. But I'm just giving you visual motivation and proof after proof after proof of what you can do. But you're gonna have to study. So again, click the link below this to apply for my challenge. Only if you're serious, only if you want to be, truly a dedicated student. That's it, no BS, no lies, no hype. You're gonna have to study your ass off, but I can speed up your learning curve. I had no teacher, so I had to learn everything the hard way. I don't want that for you. So click the link below. Let's get started if you're serious. If not, no worries. I wish you a good life. Cheers.
Hey, Tim Sykes, Millionaire Mentor and Trader. Thank you for watching my videos. I hope that they help you. I want to share everything that I've learned over the years. You can check out more videos right over there. And also click subscribe so that you can watch all of these videos, get that knowledge, and become my next millionaire student.